Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Yes, welcome back to the V.A. Pire Show, everybody. It's a very special show like always, and yes, we're almost at 100, I keep on saying this, but next month will be the 100th episode. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it has been an honor being on this show for so long, and we hope to hit 200 eventually, so yes, alright. So, anyways, enough of that. So, alright, our first guest star here today is a hitman. Yes, big surprise. Haven't made a video on a hitman before, have we? Yes, but this guy has some pretty big news that has not been out in the air and out in public yet. So now he is here to reveal it. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Hello, Mr. Hitman. Why, hello. So what is your name? My name's Alan. Yes, so welcome. Why, thank you, thank you. Is this your first time being on this show? Or like, well, in Pigs and Cat Productions in general? Yep, it sure is. My first movie is going to be coming out in the end of April, I believe. Very cool, very cool. So what is it? Well, that Connect the Dots video is has already started filming, actually, believe it or not. We've got the first part done. I believe there are going to be 5 or 6 parts. And we're going to shoot the second part this weekend, I believe, so that'll be nice. And yeah, so it's the Connect the Dots video, but it actually has a new name now. Now it is called Compendium. Compendium. Interesting, interesting. So what is it about? Well, my little first part that I'm in the first part of the movie, is about me going after this this mafia boss guy. Very cool, very cool. Yes, so what else do you have to announce? I know that this is actually unlocking a lot of stuff that's going to be happening pretty soon. So, yeah, let's hear it. Well, so first off, we have the Compendium movie, which is going to be, of course, like I said before, like a 6-part thing, like all 6 parts together, combined. And it's going to be all out of order and stuff, you know, so that'll be interesting. Some non-linear storytelling right there. And then, after that, we're going to be making a series kind of similar to that, but also a little different as well. But basically the same general style. You know, we're going with that short film style, you know, with the black and white and stuff and all that. So, the next thing that we'll be doing is a mini-series, like a series of mini-series. Like, it's going to be called Anthology. It's going to have about 4 seasons, and each season will be a different storyline. And the 4th season will connect all the storylines together. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're not sure when we're going to be doing it, but hopefully later this year. How it's going to work is we're only going to release 1 season a year, and 1 season will contain at least 6 episodes, and up to like about 12 or so episodes. So what's going to be happening is we're going to spend like a month working on it, and then we'll finally upload the episodes like weekly, and or at least a month, maybe even longer than that. We're going to upload the episodes weekly, and yeah, so there'll be either 6 to 12 episodes per season, and then only 1 season a year. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. This is a big thing they're doing now. This is all inspired by the short films. The short films have really helped us, and of course we'll be doing some more short films, and of course more comedy. Of course, you've got the new comedy series coming out eventually, as soon as it's decided what will be the comedy series. So yes, a lot of exciting stuff. And so there's going to be a full-length like short film styled video. It's not even going to be like a full length as in like, you know, equivocal where it's like 11 minutes or so. It's going to be like actually like full length, like we're talking like more than an hour here. There's going to be a script for it. There's going to be voice actors, all of that stuff. No stop motion, but it will be like this, but it will be scripted. There will be voice actors. So yes, it's going to be a big project. Wow, that is interesting. Does that have to do with that one weird preview thing? Yep, that is indeed what that has to do with that. Yes, well, yes, a lot of things coming up very soon in Pigs and Cat Productions. It's going to be a very big year for the Pigs and Cat Productions, so yes, keep waiting, and it will be coming very soon. Yep, that's right. Yes, well, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really. Alright, well, our next guest star is the Knight of the Silver Sword. Yes, welcome back to the show, Mr. Knight. Why, thank you, thank you. Yes, alright. So, I heard that United will begin filming this weekend, and hopefully we'll be finishing filming this weekend, so that is going to be exciting. Yep, it sure is. We can't wait to finally get back to United. We're going to, of course, start over. We're not going to take into account anything that's happened in the series that we've had so far. There are only like 4 episodes in that, so, and they're pretty old too. They're like about 3 years old, maybe even older than that. So, yeah, we're going to just start completely fresh. Probably going to keep the same theme song, but we're going to like update it. And yeah, so I do believe that the creator does plan on doing the soundtrack, so it will take a little bit of time. Sadly, It won't be up this weekend, most likely. If it is, then that would be actually pretty incredible, but it's not likely to come out this weekend. But don't worry, we will be working on it. We'll be filming it, and then as soon as we finish filming it, we will work on the soundtrack, and then it will be up hopefully next month, so that would be great. Yes, very cool, very cool. And I heard that there's going to be a movie series now. That's right. We're thinking about making it a trilogy. We'll see what happens, but it'll at least have a sequel, definitely. Yes, but it might be a free movie deal. Very cool, very cool. So it basically is going to follow the same story as it was in this series, but it's going to expand upon that. Yep, that's right. We're going to start off with basically the first few episodes, what they did, but we'll do it a little faster since it will be in the form of a movie instead of like a series. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to continue on from there, and yeah, see what happens. So that'll be fun. We can't wait to get back into United. We've got a lot of night videos planned for the future too, as well as, you know, we haven't had like just like a plain old night video in a while. You know, we've had like the Green Archer 2. We also have had the Dark Brotherhood and stuff like that. So we haven't had just a plain old night video. So we will probably get back to that eventually, as well as a few other spin-offs like that King video or whatever, and like probably not a Sir Lance video, but that would be interesting nonetheless. Maybe even another White Flag Castle video. You know, you never know. We'll just, yeah, we'll just play it by ear and see how many night videos we'll get out. But of course, our main focus right now, as I'm one of the heads of the company currently, actually, believe it or not. That's pretty cool. I guess that's what happens when you get to be in the first video ever made in the company. Yep, that's right. So we're in the head of the company right now, and we're really focusing on some more original stuff. But we're gonna get out some sequels pretty soon. So yeah, very cool, very cool. I know you guys are preparing for the Clever Squadron, which is actually coming out next weekend, which I believe is going to be out next weekend. There's not going to be any delay in that. They're going to film it, edit it, and then post it the same weekend. Yep, that's the plan. Yes, and that will be the second movie that is in the run for the series. So yes, so it will either be, of course, I'm sure you guys have heard this already, but I just want to reiterate it. It will be, the new series will either be on the Deep Sea Exploration Force, Clever Squadron, or Men on the Moon. Yes, alright, so, yes. Yep, that's right. Well, anyways, Mr. Knight, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really. Alright, well, thank you for being on the show, as always. My pleasure. Alright, our next guest star is... coming up after the commercial break. Alright, hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you like the Avengers and motorcycles? Well, now we've combined the two. The Avengers motorcycle. Very official. So official we can't actually sell it because the Avengers will sue us. But hey, at least here it is right now. Call today if you want to talk to me. But you can't actually buy this, sadly. So I don't know why we put this here. But yeah, just call me. So yeah. Alright, so, thank you very much, Phil. And alright, so our next and final guest star for today is one of the people from the Deep Sea Exploration Force, and that is, of course, the one, the only, Captain Carter. Yes, welcome back to the show, Captain Carter. I actually think this might be your first time. If it's not, then welcome back. Oh yes, thank you very much. Yes, it's an honor to have you here. Yes, as a new character, it's very cool seeing new characters and stuff and getting them on the show. I think next week, by the way, we will probably be getting the entire Clever Squadron on the TV, on the series. You know, all 6 of the Clever Squadron will be on this series, on this next episode next week. So, anyways, yes, hopefully I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be pretty fun. Looking forward to it myself. Anyways, so back to you, Captain Carter. So, of course, we've already said this many times, but you're in the running for the new TV series, and I know if you don't get it that there is going to be a sequel, is that correct? Yep, that's right, they already do have ideas for a sequel, so if we don't get the TV series, or the series, I should say, it's not going to be on TV, of course, but if we don't get the series, then at least we do have a sequel planned, as well as possibly a third movie. We don't know what's going to happen after that, you know, of course, it's pretty far in the future. But next year, if we don't get the series, like I said before, we will get a sequel movie. Very cool, very cool. And do you know if Clever Squadron will get a sequel movie? Yep, that's right. If they don't get it either, then they will get a second sequel too. So I'm pretty sure right now that the creator and the board are... thinking that Men on the Moon will probably win, but we never know. It could be us too, or it could be Clever Squadron, but we'll see what happens. Clever Squadron might also get their own like little mini-series if they don't win either, so that would be pretty interesting. But for now, yeah, so we'll see what happens in the future. It's all stuff in the future, but yeah, you never know what the future may hold. We might even win, who knows? That'd be interesting, but yeah. Yes, and I also heard rumor of a Pirates of the Shipper crossover. Yep, that's right. So, whoever wins, whatever series wins, movie that will be turned into a series wins, will actually get a crossover with Pirates eventually in like season 2 or whatever. But even if we don't win, we actually do, it sounds like we do have a crossover planned with them anyways. So, yeah, that would be interesting. Yes, very cool, very cool. Now, I do have to ask this. So, if, like, say, you win, and then, like, the other series don't get made, what will happen? Will they get crossovers with Pirates too? From what I've heard, probably not, but there's still also a chance. Like, there's a decent chance that Men on the Moon could get a crossover if they don't get the, series deal, but Clever Squadron probably won't get a crossover unless if they get the series deal. Even then, they might still not get a crossover. Well, I'm sure that eventually they'll get a crossover. Anyways, but yes. Yes, very interesting, very interesting. Alright, well, that is a lot of information for this episode. Do you have anything to add? Do you have any video clips? Sadly, no. Alright, well, we've had a lot of information in this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys maybe have found out some stuff that has been going on behind the scenes and stuff that is coming out very soon in the future. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!